Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's Frizzy Plays Games here, back with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay video, and today we're finally back. Really quickly, we're just going to show you the upgrades we made on offense. At left guard, we got Gene Upshaw, and at right tackle, we got Deerdorf, both 99 Ultimate Legend versions. On our receiving core, we got Calvin Johnson as the new number 1 as Steve Smith Sr. moves to the slot. On defense, we got Bruce Smith and Mario Williams at the end positions, as well as Jack Ham and Thomas Davis at our outside linebacker positions. I apologize for being so fast. I thought my Sony Vegas had the, the freeze frame edition, so I could freeze frame. I just with a nice post. So I could just explain that and sit there and go through my strategies and let you guys know all about my scheme and all that, but Sony Vegas said screw you as we get screwed by Madden with that suction tackle right there. So, another video we'll go through all that kind of nonsense. So here we go, 2nd and 8, we're just trying to get something going. He gets a nice block shed. We're just going to have to be forced to roll out and just pass it out of bounds, get rid of the ball. So 3rd and 8, trying to pick up the first down. We're going to look and we're going to hit Calvin on the drag, on the dig route. We're actually not going to pick up the first. We're going to pick the first up, though, with Hill. Hill's just going to truck his way forward because that's just what Hill does, baby. Hill's just a beast. He just runs up. So 1st and 10, we're coming out passing, and we hit Steve Smith Sr. with a nice corner route, double juke inside, and we're going to get knocked down at the 17-yard line. So here we go. Not too bad on the first drive. We're moving the ball kind of at will here as he comes down with the safety, gets a nice user stuff right there on Gurley. So 2nd and 13, we're going to try to get some yards back. We're going to get some positive yards with Gurley. Gurley's going to run right up the gut for a solid gain of about 11 right there. Right now, we're pulling our Peyton Manning. We like what we see. We see he's leaving the middle open. He's coming out in some heavy pass coverage, and we're just going to do the same thing. And Gurley's going to, same play, same result. A little less yards, but same result nonetheless. We're going to come out passing. We're going to hit Hill a little bit early. Actually, probably shouldn't have thrown it to the circle on the drag, but it's no matter. 2nd and goal. We got 4 yards to go. We're going to try to pick this up as we get invited to something. Nobody cares. And Gurley's just going to run right through. There we go on the touchdown. His right end just missed it. So here we go, 1st and 10 on our opponent's first drive, and he has his own Jeremy Hill, who's going to stumble for 2 yards when it probably should have been a stuff of no gain. 2nd and 8, we're going to come out in some man coverage, try to confuse him, and it looks like we do just that as he bounces it out instead of cutting it up straight upfield, probably at a first. So 3rd and 6, looking to stop him, and we're just going to bat it down right there with Clinton Dix. Could have picked it off, but it's a bat down nonetheless. 4th and 6, the Savage is going for it already. Trying to stop him here. He's rolling out, and he had 2 choices there. He just had that first. He could have ran like he did, and he get killed by Clinton Dix again. Back-to-back plays for Clinton Dix, just making plays. So 1st and 10, coming out in 5 wide, which is a huge thing for me to overcome on my defense. The kind of defense I like to play, 5 wide just destroys me. I don't know if it's me being dumb. I don't know if it's just me being stubborn and not trying to commit to the pass. As he, really? Just, my Hill doesn't do that. He broke like 3 tackles. Should have been a stuff of nothing, and he gets like 5 yards. As here, we get a Nope, it's Jeremy Hill. It's his Jeremy Hill. Should have been stuffed for nothing, and he gets 10 yards. Like, Jesus. Nobody wants to stop the run today. All right, never mind. Wants to stop the run. I forgot about 2nd and 8, looking to stop him. We get the nice... All right, what happened before is okay now. That was nonsense. That was complete nonsense, but I will take it. So 3rd and long, trying to hold him down here, looking to stop the curl, and that's what we do, but we can't pick it off. Bruce Smith just drops it. So 4th and 12, he's going for it. Not in field goal range, just trying to pick it up. And he's going to complete it, but Joe Hayden's going to come through and break up the pass. So there we go. 1st and 10 on the turnover on downs. Trying to get something going here. Looking, he's doing a great job right now. The opponent definitely knew what he was doing. He was covering that pass play up really well there, and that's my go-to. I normally, that's when I'm in trouble, that's what I go to do. So, we're respecting him right now. We know he knows what he's doing. He's another nice suction tackle. This is the game of suction tackles. I'm probably going to title it the game of suction tackles. If I don't yell at me. I just didn't remember to, or I thought I had something better. As we just scramble out with Mariota because I had nothing better. And we're going to get stuffed. So 4th and 5, you know what we do. We go for it. 4th down, we go for it. And every down, we send 8. We engage 8 every play. We Hail Mary every other play. That's really not what we do, but whatever. As we're going to run up the gut with Jeremy Hill, get a nice 8 yards. Here we go, 2nd and 2. Running the counter. We're going to spin around. We're going to try to make him miss, but he stays true to that, and he just gets the tackle. Holds us to about a yard short of the 1st down. So 3rd and inches. We're going to do what we do. We're going to sub in the Tank Gurley. and we're having a second thought. We see the goal line, and my inner Peyton Manning is going to come out. We're just going to go, bing! Nice little dot over top to Steve Smith Sr. I saw the goal line. I knew at best 98 speed. It was going to be hard for him to keep up with him. I didn't expect the goal line zone, but even if it was man, I had confidence Steve Smith was going to outrun him. I think it's a nice corner. Actually, what was that? He hurried up. I couldn't even see it. It looked like he pass led that. Looked like it might have been a streaky pass led, but whatever. 1st and 10, we're going to try to stuff him here. I'm baiting him, trying to make him think I'm blitzing. I come into coverage, and he's just going to nice and calmly go through his reads. He's going to hit the flats. That's what was really tough with this guy. He was very good. He was very basic in his scheme, but he knew his reads. His reads were like that. He knew, okay, this guy's not open. I took away someone, he went to the other. So he was very tough to stop. This is a really good game here. You guys are in for a real treat. It might look like I'm going to blow him out. Not giving anything away. Spoiler alert, it's not a blowout. As he finds a nice little corner. Nice corner out, so I think that's Boletnikov. Who plays Boletnikov anymore? All right. So 1st and 10, we're trying to stop him here before half. We're trying not to let anything go. We're trying to get a pick. I'm covering the middle. He's going to throw it. It's going to be an illegal forward pass. Should have been picked off, but it's okay. He's going to settle for his field goal with 4 seconds to go. He's not going to do anything stupid. He's a very smart opponent, as I've said. This is one of those rare games I've had, lately anyway. I'm not trying to sound like I'm the best in the world, but I haven't ran into too many people I really respected. Like, there's been people I've had close games with. You've seen it. But this guy genuinely knew what he was doing. It wasn't like he had a great team and he was just abusing cheesy plays in his team. He had a great idea of what he wanted to do on offense. Defense, as he baits the hell out of me with that triple option. I thought he was keeping it all the way. I go to kill Walter Payton. I do, but he pitches it, and he gets a solid 65-yard gain. But yeah, the opponent knew what he was doing on both sides of the ball. He was very patient, didn't commit to anything too hard. So it turned out to be a great game. He's also using the Philly playbook, which is just hard, as he barely gets that to his tight end. I mean, great play by him. He let it down and away, where only his tight end could get it. Because you saw Davis went for the interception, just he wasn't in position. He threw it where he was in position to get it. So we hold him 2nd and goal, and we get a nice gap shoot with Jack Ham. And Jack Ham's just going to stop him for a gain of, I think it's a yard. As we're going to try it again, we get the shoot, but we miss. Straight up missed him. I thought it was going to be another fullback dive or something. We miss him. So on the 2-point conversion, the opponent going for 2. I don't know why. I guess to stop the field goal. We're looking. He's looking. He's trying to get it. We get the bait. We don't get the pick. But it's a 2-point conversion, so who cares? We get the stop. So now on offense, the point of this offensive drive, eat as much clock as we can and score. So here we go, 2nd and 19. We threw it too soon. It gets deflected and intercepted by a safety. I think that's Palomalu. It's 43. I really don't know who else that would be, except maybe TJ Ward. All right, so 1st and 10 off the turnover. He's going to try to run it outside with Walter Payton, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to get a nice gain of 3 yards on 1st down. Tons of time left. He's only down by like 5 points. So this game is far from over. As I said, he's a good opponent. Comes down to the wire. So we get a nice block shot on Jeremy Hill. After those first couple runs, we've been holding him in check as we get a nice blitz. The heat came in quick. I took away his first read. I had a feeling Stick was coming. He ran it a few times. I think I took away his primary read right there, and I believe it was Rivas took away the second, so we hold him to a field goal. So we only have a 2-point lead right now. It's really important, as Gurley's just going to keep us in the game. Going to run for a nice 8 yards. That's important. We just want to keep ourselves, as he gets a nice block shot. We want to keep ourselves in 2nd and short, 3rd and manageable. That's what we want, as we get a nice pass off to Gronk. Gronk's just going to hold on to that with that high catch in traffic. We just want to bleed clock, and we want to score. We want to have the ball last, and we want to have a touchdown for our last score. And we're doing a great job right now. We're getting 6 yards a rip. We're running with Gurley. We're making him commit to the run, and as he does, we're going to throw it, and we're going to get a nice one-handed snag by Calvin. That's why you get a Calvin. And here's Gurley. Gurley's going to try to spin, but he's going to stay true to it. I think that's TJ Ward. That's definitely TJ Ward with that run-stuffing ability. As we get a nice gain there with Calvin. Nice look on the dig. We've been killing with that dig. I'm surprised he hasn't committed to it yet. As we get a nice run with Gurley. We trucked soon thinking someone was going to get there. We did. We probably could have been off to the races, but it's okay. We just want to bleed some clock, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're in a double juke with Gurley. And with 1:23 at the 31, we're doing a great job. We're doing exactly what we set out to do. As Hill gets the first, and that's about going to seal it. Hill about seals the game for us. He only has 1 timeout. There's about 1:16 left. Now he has no timeouts. So 2nd down, we take the knee, and I realize here we actually messed up. because we take the knee he took this last time out before that, we're going to get the ball back with about 42 seconds as he's going to run off sides, because I think he messaged me afterwards. This guy actually turned out to be pretty cool. He just didn't want me to stop. But I was like, at the same token, guy, you got to understand I want to win the game. He wanted to play it out, see if I could score or whatever, but why would I do that? You know? Why am I going to give myself the opportunity to fumble? As you hear him say, don't kneel it. So that's the end of the game, guys. He put up a great fight. Good opponent. Like and subscribe if you like the video. And come back for some more Madden. It's Frizzy Plays Games saying peace.